So hello everyone and welcome to Dreamfall chapters with Gian and Zoe somewhere below there. And the very end of Dreamfall chapters, I'm pretty sure, pretty close to it. Anyways, there's the vortex.
The energies appear to be agitated. They're moving faster. The energies appear to be agitated. They're moving faster.
Well, we need to go and kill Robert Glax with the Spear of Gorimon or something like that, however it was exactly supposed to be said. Let's see. Lever. What does this exactly... I was thinking that is this a platform that will rise, and so it appears to be.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, and there's a deep hum that's making my bones vibrate.
Yes. Yes, I do wonder how the fact that I let Brian Westhouse stay in that obnoxious abode will affect things. I certainly do wonder about that. But he took a very dark path. I think that Brian Westhouse might have even been changed himself nonetheless with what he carried inside of him. The Undreaming and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, I did assume, but yeah, I wanted to try it out at least, even though I didn't trust that him at all for sure. But I wanted to see. Okay, I almost just was walking off the cliff there. Ah, so bright light, a little bit too bright of a light there. Right there. So yes. This is a very interesting looking place. I think we're gonna be taking a chain on top, mayhap. Yes. Let's just have a look. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here, so this is what we're doing. Way up, up and away. More and more. And Brian just using everyone for this purpose. I wonder if Cortez had any idea about any of this.
Not really, but great that you could make it.
Who the hell are you?
Is everyone gonna ask me that question? Who am I kidding? Of course everyone's going to ask me that question. I'm just the woman keeping the doorway open because I was asked to do so and I couldn't really say no. I have no idea who you are, lady, so I'm going to guess you're not that important. But him? He's got a job to do.
Is that Stark? Is that Stark through there?
Yes.
Yep. Hi, Zoe. Anna. This one's Ferdow's.
I always believed the stories about a mirror world. Oh, but this... it's incredible.
Most won't
Where's
see
Keon?
it.
Is he alright? We lost contact with him.
He went after the Prophet.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry, but Saga, how are these two going to help?
I don't know. I'm a glorified doorkeeper. Why don't you ask them?
Don't look at me. He's the star here. Ferdow's. Ferdow's, stop staring at that bloody portal.
He's mesmerized.
Yeah, hello.
Tell this one what you're planning.
I was gonna feed the engine a series of, calculations designed to make it, well, to force it to, stop.
You mean crash it?
Crash? Yes, exactly. How did you know? Do you also code spheres?
Spheres? I guess you could say that. So you can force the engine to crash?
Yes. I mean, no. I could have. Not anymore. It stopped taking new instructions when it began running the final calculations and...
There's no way to get in?
No, it's a closed system. Once the final set of instructions are running, there's nothing that I mean, I didn't write the core operational code. If I knew more about how that code functions, then maybe...
Do you have schematics? Diagrams?
Diagrams? Of the engine? Well, I don't, but they keep diagrams right here. You know, I could probably find some.
Get them. I happen to know the most brilliant engineer there is, in Stark at least. If anyone can wrap their head around a steampunk calculating engine, it's Wit. Saga, can Ferdow's pass through the shift?
No idea. But you made it through without being torn into a billion pieces, so the odds are decent.
Got them. What was that about a billion pieces?
Let's go.
Huh?
Welcome to Stark, Ferdos. Welcome
Friend
to
of
Stark.
Karen's?
Not really, no.
So this is some sort of magic portal between worlds.
Something like that.
Vaven? K-O-N Technologica?
The most advanced engine there is, yeah. Wait, you're not speaking English? I guess you weren't speaking English in the first place, but I still understand you. Do you understand me?
Huh. Koe?
I guess that was expecting too much. Well, we're gonna have to make this as simple and as visual as possible. Mira, put Wit on. No. Shut up. No discussions. Do it now. Please. Wit? Zoe. I need your help, and fast. Hold on, I'm sending you some schematics. I need you to figure out a way to get this system caught in an infinite loop. And for Dow's, watch. Hey, watch this.
And learn how to do it then in reality when he figures it out. As does it make sense that in the Stark. I wonder how it would have went if we hadn't chosen to took the path that we did to go into the Mira's job to work and all
Everything
that.
is ready?
Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters, the Well of Dreams has been activated, the tower is focusing the current, and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter, and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Good. You'll receive your reward, Klax, I promise.
Master,
At long last, they'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes people have to die for the rest of us to live on. And I can go home again. After all these years. Home.
You decided to journey onto that adventure into the distances. You should have been willing to pay the consequences of not being able to go back home. You said in the writing that you would want to go. There it is, the spear. Yes. But in the end, you weren't willing to pay the consequences. You were not willing to. Well, we gotta.
It feels like reality itself is coming apart.
Because
We
it's
don't have much
the
time.
case. No, we don't. Grab the silver spear of Garamon and pierce Klax with the spear and unleash the Undreaming. Yes. So, no going into there. I assume. Ah. Okay, yeah, no going into there. I was thinking it.
aren't you dead yet? Doesn't matter, you're too late, we've already won. And you'll be properly dead.
Ah, he's doing magic. Oh. That sort of magic. He did the Undreaming, he hit me, yeah. I should have been more careful.
Ah! What did I tell you? Dead! Brainless barbarian. I just need... Where did his body land?
Not here.
Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body. I'm just absolutely sure.
We need the spear. We need to grab it and we need to hit it. Even if it's intense pain.
Give me that! You don't know what you're doing. It'll eat you up. It will destroy you. It's channeling the dreams of an entire world. I'm on your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic.
But no one wants to eradicate. Not everyone wants to eradicate magic.
What are you? Don't!
Good shot.
Damnation.
The Undreaming will take you back now. Yep. Yup, that's what happened, man. Well, Kian at least succeeded, but it's questionable if he will be able to survive. Possibly, we'll see.
Do you understand me now?
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe?
English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations. Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an infinite loop and burn itself out.
Virus. We call it a virus.
Like a disease? This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Now, Zoe!
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I... Huh!
You need to be able to do it.
Fuck. So, can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions directly into the engine. It'll take some time, but I can...
Time we don't have. Just get started.
And try to achieve
Goddess.
it.
Alright.
Oh, he's still here. Around the place. I guess it's not very big of a surprise that he is indeed in here.
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're
We
not
can-
shooting any...
Brian Westhouse did arrive back home now. He did get back home in the end.
Mr. Westhouse? What are you... Oh, God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here.
He's
Why
an
have you betrayed
Undreaming.
me? You're trying to destroy everything I've...
He got the powers of the Undreaming quite clearly. Yes. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to
You are
work.
a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident. It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just dreaming and undreaming. For every creation.
I have no idea what I
Let
was doing.
her go.
I have no idea if that was correct or it just went weirdly. But I thought that at least time needed to be done, but I guess that might have been actually working, which is very weird to me, but okay. Well, I thought that might. And then at least time needed to be done, and then just telekinesis and light was done in the end, and... Okay, here we are, Luke's
You're not
Undreaming.
supposed to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief.
We're talking together,
They
so to
don't
speak.
understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance.
Lux and the Undreaming united.
It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
Dark Lux. Light and darkness. Lux and unlux. That is good. You managed to do the mission at least.
It's working. It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goddess. It's working.
Good job. Good job. I do have to go back and read from the first game what exactly was said about the spear. What was the story of the spear, for sure, though. I don't remember anymore how it went completely.
They're here, Vamon. Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters! Goddess, save us, they're here! How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery and they blame us.
So do something about it!
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work.
Misguided.
So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together. We tell them we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the Goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vamon, we can walk the slopes of the First Mountain, hand in hand. You'll do this for me, Vamon. Because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
I am not staying here to be arrested, tried, and executed in ignominy. Her shame was too great. She jumped. She had misled everyone, including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
Ah, loveliness. What great love. Yes, between the two of them. And Saga. Where are you venturing? Are you going to... You are able to find Crow's body, at least. Will you be connected properly to April?
Guess I'm just a gust of wind, moved on quickly, almost unnoticed, but quite powerful. A rush could easily have blown your defenses down, could easily have blown your defenses down. Did you hear me whispering hello? Did you see me waving goodbye? Did you notice that I didn't cry? Your days I don't mind. It was worth the try. That I didn't cry.
Please say Crow is going to be okay. I would assume that he would have to be, considering the end of the first game. wonder if the dream machines then still work. No, you're finding Kian now, mother.
Oh, my darling boy. I'm sorry you were caught in the middle. I'm returning to Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere without the Prophet. The Council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation. To save our people.
You are misguided.
To save you, Kian.
No one wants to be saved like that.
When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Well, I guess we are never going to be going back to Azadir, but at least the Basari are only in their area. For the moment, it should be okay. For the moment. Though... yeah. Magicals. And you. Good. Good.
What? You?
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning the favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A slave girl. I'm free now.
Yes.
No. No, no, no!
Well. At least you got your revenge. On Vamos. At least you were able to get your revenge. Regardless.